Hey guys, so I am actually catching up because I'm way behind. So I am catching up in my big happy planner. It is Wednesday and I still haven't even filmed this, much less had time to edit and post it. I'm going to pull us up because this is bigger paper than was previously filming. So I am going to do a really cute spread. I'm pretty excited about it. I am going to do a little retro theme. I have done this kind of spread in my big happy planner before, so let's take a look at the one that I did, but I was just in the mood to do it again. So I think it was actually the first one, maybe. What's back here? I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't in this planner, maybe it was in a totally different one. I think it was. So I lied. It was in a different one. I think I did it in my regular happy planner, but I don't know. I wanted to go with it, so that's what we're going to do. So I am going to use these papers. Pretty excited. I love this. Like any kind of this kind of theme, it is for me. I feel like I was supposed to be like born in a different time or something. So what I'm going to do to start, I'm going to cut this bottom strip off. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this off, and I'm going to cut some of it off because I know I'm going to have to trim it down even more than that. So, and of course I did this, made a mess of it. So I'm going to do that. I know I'm going to have to trim it even more. So let's see what we've got going on with that much. Okay, so I'm going to trim off of the bottom. I really would like to keep the L of motel if I can. But if I can't, it just is what it is. Or bowl, not motel. Okay, sorry, I can't read. I just kind of put two together and just kind of thought that. Okay. Now, I think I cut this a little bit crooked, so let me see if I did. I am correct. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So I think that's going to work out just fine. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to cut this off here. I'm trying to decide if I want to use that one, because I don't think it's necessary. I don't have to use it. I'm trying to decide what I want. What do you want, girl? Okay. I'm thinking I'm not. So I'm thinking I'm not going to use that. So I definitely want this at the bottom. See how cute it is? So I'm just going to go ahead and glue that on because I already know that's a yes. So that's a definite yes. It is nasty and rainy outside today. Today is Wednesday, so it is church day. It is the last day of the month, so Joshua did not get his off day this week. I think he is taking it tomorrow instead, which is great. I wasn't expecting him to have one at all, so that's really good. And so, yeah, it is a dreary, yucky day. And on top of that, my baby is not even home, and it is church day. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of struggling with Wednesdays. I talked about this in another plan with me for next week, so I don't want to bore you by saying it over and over and talking too much about it, but I think Killian is still awake. I'm not even kidding. I think I hear him in there playing. That is nuts. He's been in bed for about 25 minutes, and I think he is laughing and playing in his bed. I think it might just be Tristan. Okay, sorry. The mommy pause. I don't know. I hear something in there, and I'm hoping he's napping because he truly needs to nap. Okay. So now, and this might be a long one because usually I already have all of these pre-cut beforehand, but I just, I don't know. I just wanted to do it this way for whatever reason. I just decided to hit that button before. So, surprise. I'm trying to get this done before I have to get everybody ready for church, and I'm hoping that he has a chance to nap. Joshua's car is messed up, so we're only having one vehicle right now, which really sucks. So that means that he has to leave work, come and get me. I have to take him back to work and then go to church. It's ridiculous. Honestly, it is. So I'm not really loving it, to be honest with you. I'm just not. There are two things that are keeping me going to church on Wednesdays. Number one, I have an obligation because I teach a class of girls, and I just teach two little girls. It is sisters, and they're two little girls. They are the only ones in my class. All of the other ones just moved up, and then the ones below them haven't moved up yet. So it's just two little girls in my class, and one of them is about to move up in a couple months. So Tristan's making weird noises, making him sound like a smaller child, and it is so weird. I keep thinking it's Killian, but I don't think it is. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, Tristan's in a boy class now where he gets like badges and stuff like that. And so I don't want him to miss it. But it's just really hard because we live an hour away, and that is very, very difficult, you guys. It really is. And I'm not being whiny or trying to complain, but it is rough stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. It just is. It's not fun, and it's not fun driving an hour there and an hour back for an hour's worth of service and then turning around and coming right back home. It's just not fun. And so it's hard for me, and it is hard for me to be motivated to go on Wednesday nights like it is, especially when like we don't have a car. We only have the one car. Whoa, airplane really close to us. We only have one vehicle. Hopefully that will be done in a week or so. But we only have the one vehicle because one of them is out of commission, and so it's just hard. And, you know, with Joshua at work, it's hard. So, anyways, problems, I know. But it's not the most fun of situations, and I am just not loving it at all. So I'm fighting it. I don't really know how it's all going to work out. So I'm trying to figure it out. But it'll be okay. I'm just going to do my thing and go and do what I'm supposed to do and not whine and complain about it, because nobody likes a whiny, complaining volunteer. Nobody. Including me. I don't like it when people do that either, so I'm not going to be the one to do it, for sure. I'm going to stop. Tristan is so stinking loud. It is just ridiculous. Like, what are you doing? Why can't you play quietly? You just can't help yourself. You're driving me crazy, child. You're just driving me crazy. probably used to him by now. But he wakes me up sometimes and it's not good. But he just barely has had time to go to sleep, so hopefully he won't wake him up. And to be honest, I kind of feel like I feel like I've got more out of these when I cut them the other way. This is only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 6 out of them that way. And look, like I should totally cut them that way from now on. I don't know why I've never noticed that or done it that way. I have absolutely no idea, but I totally get more that way. Wow. Okay. So, yep. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay, because I barely know. But I cut the way I did the lines and everything that way was so much easier. First of all, because I don't have to worry about the header that way. But I got cutting them like that gave me 6, and usually it only gives me 4. So of course that's the better way of doing it. So I should have been doing that way all along. So yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to decide now, do I want to cover more of these with paper and then just write directly on the paper, or no? And I think I do want to do that, but I'm going to do it with I'm going to do it with, hopefully he heard that. I don't think he heard me tell him to shush. I'm going to do it with this paper instead. Because this will be easy for me to write on. I don't know, I have never noticed that before. Wow. He's such a mess. Boy, they're crazy, y'all. And if you listen to him play, it is so funny. I can't even believe it. Their imagination and the way that their minds work is hilariously funny. It's just funny. Making sure I'm still filming because my camera on my phone tends to unexpectedly screw me over in that department, and it is so aggravating. I'll think I'm filming and I'm totally not, and it's so annoying. And I'm going to be missing one stinking box, which is really frustrating. But I'm going to glue these down so they can stop moving around and go from there. So next week on March the 11th, which is also Tammy's birthday, my baby will be 2. And I'm so sad about it because he's getting so big. And it's so sad. I know it is good that he is growing and he's getting so smart and he's able to say so many more sentences and things and communicate so much better, but it is so sad to me because that is my baby and he is getting so big and growing so much. I'm sad about it. I'm that mama who cries at all the birthdays because she's sad her baby's growing up. It is a sadness to me. Okay, I need one more little green box. Just so annoying. Goodness, Ashley, make the most amount of noise possible. Don't be quiet or anything. Okay, so in this planner, I'm actually a little bit behind all in all because I haven't even done my March monthly either. I have the printable printed out and ready and cut and everything. I just haven't filmed it, so I've got to do that for sure. So I'm going to grab some washi, and then I'm going to put my washi and then my stickers, and then we will be done. So just 1 second. Okay, so I grabbed these three. Anyways, this washi is not the easiest in the world to use, but it is so cute, and I really like it. So there's that, and I guess, I don't think I'm going to put it at the bottom of this. I think I'm just going to leave that alone. And I'm trying to decide now, it's just the decision of, do I want to put this here? I think I do. I think it's muted enough to where it's cute. Where's my cutter? Yes, this is cute. So I don't mind that at all. It's not obnoxious to me. See, I just didn't like the stars. They were just kind of, I just didn't like them. They're cute, but the colors were just not. There's the red and that orangey color in it. I just wasn't feeling it. It just wasn't speaking to me. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Alright, so I'm going to use this one. And I think I might actually leave the top alone, to be honest, and leave the numbers alone. Don't know why I would do that, because I never do, but I think I might. I think I might just leave it. This washi is not coming off like the normal Dollar Tree, like it normally does from Dollar Tree, and I know I got this from Dollar Tree. It's just a little bit different. Feels more like a tape than a paper tape, and I don't know if I like that very much. I don't know if I'm that fond of it. I like the feel of Dollar Tree washi, the way it comes off so easy, it unrolls and everything. I like that feel, and this one's a little bit different for some reason. Okay, there's that. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's cute. Trying not to like blind you with the glare from that foil. Okay, so there's that, and now I'm going to add some stickers, and I need to do my sidebar as well. So I think for my sidebar, I'm just going to put this one. I'm trying to alleviate as much of the pattern as possible because I don't want it to be too busy. I do want it to be busy because I feel like that's just the time period I'm going for. But I don't want it to be too terribly busy. Okay guys, so first things first, this is a whole different day, and this is the second planner spread this week that this has happened to. Usually I plan it and do it all in one day and it's done, but I've just been having some planner girl issues, okay? That is what I've been having. Alright, so I am going to use these date cover-ups, and I'm trying to figure out which color. I think I want to use this purpley color. It's really pretty. I'm going to use this, I think, and I think I'm going to put some washi down underneath it first. Let me see which one. maybe just this one since I already used it. Down here. Killian has been put down for his nap. I have all 3 boys today, and I have to go pick up Joshua from work when he gets off, and so I am trying to get Killian to sleep, and he is not liking it. I don't know. I know he is exhausted, but he's just not wanting to go to sleep. He woke up super early, way earlier than usual this morning, which he usually does when Jaren's here for the weekend. He usually always wakes up way early because the older boys, they wake up and they make way too much noise and he can't stay asleep, so they always wake him up. And so he's usually a little bit irritable, but yeah, hopefully he'll go on to sleep because he's protesting it right now, and he wasn't upset when I laid him down, but when I walked out of the door and then a couple of minutes later he started crying about it. So hopefully he'll go to sleep because I really need him to. When I go get Joshua, we're gonna go to the Dollar Tree really quick, and then we're gonna go to Costco and Walmart to go and get our grocery shopping done. Tomorrow starts small groups at church. It's a new thing that we're doing, and so they're not having Sunday night service, which we usually don't go on Sunday nights because we live so far away, and we would have to stay in town there literally all day long, and it would just be too much. So we don't go to church service on Sunday nights anyway, but they're going to stop having Sunday nights, and they're going to go to small groups instead. And we start that tomorrow, so we are going to be a part of that and see how it goes with the kiddos. So yeah, so I believe that this starts the 5th. I had to think about it for a minute. So anyway, we're not going to have time. Usually we make our grocery run and Costco run on Sundays, but we're not going to have time to do that tomorrow unless we do it in the evening time. And with the kids for sure having no nap and being at church most of the day and then going to Costco is never a good idea. So we're going to do that when he gets off work and get all of that finished and done. And see how that goes. Hopefully it will go okay. Alright, so I am going to make a big noise. Sorry if that scared you. I am going to add some little candies on here because I just think that it is cute and it reminds me of that retro vibe. I like it. I think it's adorably cute. So I'm going to add a little bit of these. I am so tired today. Actually, like earlier I was just watching YouTube trying to stay awake and I totally fell asleep. Joshua and me went to bed really late last night, and he was just not ready to go to bed. And my stomach, I think I vlogged a little bit about it yesterday, but my stomach gives me trouble sometimes, and it was not a good stomach day. It was not good. So I was not feeling well, and last night when we got home I was super sick, and then I woke up early this morning because Killian woke up early, and so I'm tired. And it is not a good day to be tired, you guys, because I have lots of filming to catch up on. I'm actually way behind. So this is Saturday today, and I'm just now filming and finishing this, and this is not even correct dates because I'm a crazy person, because I'm behind a week and I totally forgot. So this is actually the first here. So this is the week that we're in now. So I'm going to have to fix that. I totally forgot that I was behind. And now my whiteout pen is not wanting to work because it doesn't love me. probably dried out, to be honest. But it was just working fine, and now it's not. How annoying. But anyways, hopefully, I think I have my little corrector guy. I don't want to waste these and use different ones, so I'm not gonna do that. But I don't know where my little whiteout roller is. I thought I just saw it, and of course when I want it, it's nowhere. I really need to organize my... Oh, wow, Ashley. If you guys could have saw where it was, you would have laughed at me. It was like right in front of me. What was I saying? Oh, I need to organize my desk really bad and all my crafting stuff. I need to get back into like serious crafting and crafting some more. There's some junk journals that I want to make and some albums, and I really need to get back into that. I haven't done it in months, and I don't even know why. I don't think I've made anything since Christmas, so that's a tragedy, but I need to do that. So this is the 26th. This is such a fine tip that it's wanting to scratch right there. I need to get back into crafting and doing fun things that I love to do. I have been trying to find my groove on a few things, you know? And I just haven't quite got there yet. There's still things that I'm working out, so I'm still working on it. I'm glad you guys are patient. I also want to use these cherries because I just have these two left, and I think they're way too cute, and I just want to use them. I don't know why. So my hubby is on this little health kick thing we've got going on. Don't know why. He just randomly does it, and then he will change his mind and start eating crappy again. I don't really understand it myself, but you know, honestly, it's my fault. So I make fun, I pick at him a little bit, but really, you guys, it's all my fault because I don't eat healthy at all. I mean, you've seen our grocery hauls, right? I mean, most of that is, I mean, it's my fault. You know, I just don't eat healthy. I really don't. And so I'm really picky, and I don't eat healthy myself, and so he would eat a lot healthier if it weren't for me eating unhealthy in front of him. So I really need to stop that. And so I'm going to try to cut out most of the fatty meats and stuff from our diet and go to like fish and lean meats, because Joshua loves fish. I don't. I absolutely hate all things seafood. I think it's disgusting. But Joshua loves fish. And so, you know, bringing in like salmon and like really lean, healthier meats and things for protein. The boys will probably like the fish, honestly. And cut out like a lot of the ground beef and stuff like that. Like a lot of fatty meat, cutting it out. You can use substitutes. Honestly, like ground turkey and stuff like that, it really tastes the same. The texture's a little bit different, but if you season it alike, it really doesn't taste that different. And just using like ground turkey instead, and then using like a lot of chicken, like really lean chicken, and just substituting the fatty meats out, you know, bringing a lot of fresh vegetables in. And I love vegetables. Now, I don't eat healthy, but I do love veggies. I don't like a lot of vegetables that there are that I don't like, but like peas and beans, and I love it. Really good. Like greens, like collard greens. I can deal with spinach, but I'd rather eat collard greens instead. Stuff like that, like salads. I love salads. Joshua does not. But maybe I can try to get him to eat salads. just things like that. Like we're trying. So I'm going to make the effort. So this grocery haul tonight, I've been making a list of some new recipes that are a lot leaner and less fatty and just better for you, for us, and maybe I can get into them too. But the thing about it is that honestly, if I don't, I shouldn't make them suffer because I don't want to eat it. You know what I mean? So I'm trying, you guys. Give me some credit. I'm trying to get on the health train. I know that I don't eat healthy and I need to change it, but when you've ate a certain way all your entire life, it's really hard to change it. And that's why I want to change it, so my boys are not in that position when they get older. But I don't even know why I'm talking about this all of a sudden, but I totally went there. So, yep. Okay, so next video will be my March monthly because I am behind in that, in this planner as well. So that will be the next one. But until then, here is this spread, and I will start writing down everything we've done this week because, like I said, I'm behind, and today is Saturday, so I'm going to start writing everything in, putting my stickers in there, and making it cute. So I will show you guys what it looks like next week. This is this week so far, you know, last week, and I wrote all in here every single day, and then I haven't put any cutesy stickers or anything in here, but I'm going to do that. So I still have to add a couple of stickers, but as far as writing it all in, I totally did that. And then that will be for this week. And when I do my next spread, I will show you what this looked like. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Sorry this is so late, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.